Hello, literature lovers. Today I am going to discuss the ancient Greek drama and some of its features. When talking about it, it all started in 1700 BC, but the evolution was there since 500 BC. So there's really doubt and clarity where the period is started, but it runs in really very less and scarce area, and it talks about the tragedy mainly, and here it can be divided into this part of tragedy. So there is whole religious ideas related to it, and the talking of one of the most greatest works is the fate is the god, and according to that, and without that fate and free will, you cannot do anything or attain anything. And that's what this major work portrays, symbolizes the great work of Greek, that is Oedipus. Now, talking about Oedipus, and there is a whole backstory related to it, and how Oedipus was disowned by his parents, and because of that prophecy of a whole backwriter, prophecy of a scholar, and later on the whole fate comes back towards him, and how Oedipus accidentally marries his own mother, and after that realization, he there are very symbols and explanation is there, and the realization really took him on the charge, and he disowned himself and then started living the very life of. This is the whole theater, and you can feel the ancient vintage look, and you can talk about tragedies, and the whole ideology of that place is portrayed, and you can feel how closely they portrayed, and they were really close to gods and mythology, and at that time, if not so bluntly I'm saying, but they were more exaggerated versions were provided, and there were no female actors at that time. Only male actors used to play the female characters. So that's quite common in ancient times, and they were very strict and they followed the three unities as described by Aristotle. The chorus portion was also very important. All the background songs really played an important role. So, not to forget that thing. And it was very important since the technology was not arrived at that time. So no speakers and all. So it was important to say it aloud, and things were really making into that exaggerated version was really quite popular. Now, catharsis was important, and according to Aristotle, also it is. So, it really ended up all together, and we can see how things and the element and the plot and the peripecia, that is reversal of fortune and anagrosis, all things are mingled together. Hamartia is also there, that is the tragic flaw, and here is the tragic hero portraying it all. That's all I can summarize the things, and I'm sure you must have got the whole idea how Greek tragedies work. Thanks for being part of it. Thank you.